Mitch C out in Newtown. Scope of work's gonna be mulch install, some bush trimming. I'm gonna separate these two large shrubs and trimming those from all the other small shrubs in the mulch beds to give him the option in case he wants to skip out on it or do it himself. These ones he said he can't do himself. So starting over here, it's gonna be black mulch install. Needs a pretty decent weeding, edging, all that type of stuff. This one's large. I told him we probably can't get like really above the gutter, about the gutter line all the way around. We can trim. I said light prune because it's so hot and we don't want it to get bare, so very light prune and kind of shape just around the whole thing. Again, to about the gutter height. Figure with an 8-foot ladder extender pole shouldn't be an issue. If you can get a little higher and you want to try to hook them up, go ahead, but I did already set that expectation that kind of that top portion won't be able to hit. Move it over to here, same idea. This one won't need as much of a like trimming, but kind of same thing. Just kind of cut off the funky stuff, give it some shape, do that little, I would say with this, give it an umbrella cut down here and then edge, weed out, blow out, clean up. Everything's gonna be in the front yard, no backyard right now for budget purposes, he said. Everything else, I would pretty much just prune it, light prune and shape of it. Nothing dramatic, again, it's hot. Just prune it and shape it. The maple would just skip it completely. You know, weed this out, mulch it, edge it. This one, very light prune. I would just prune it like kind of along the top, edge it out, mulch it. Got a bunch of weeds, kind of clean all that up. Kind of nice corner for mulch, so you can kind of, if you got to move the truck around or whatever, get to these beds, minimize the distance. All this clean out, light prune in here. This stuff, I would just, it's probably dead and gone. Yeah, I would probably just cut out all that dead stuff. Don't just cut back enough so that you don't see this dead stuff. All this brown, just a light prune. And then, you know, mulch bed here, light prune shape here. Mulch bed's all here. Clean this bed out. And then moving down to here. So you got 3 trees. You can mulch around them. Where the stump is, he said don't worry about that because he's going to get it grinded out. And then that last tree, not the last tree, the next tree's his. The last tree past it is not him. It's the township, so don't worry about that. You'll probably be able to tell when you get to it. But all the other ones, you know, clean them up, mulch around them. Yeah, and I would lightly prune this one as well. Maybe trim some of the low stuff here, and that's it.